Just playing around with all the options for recording. So today I'm going to record on Zoom and then try and upload it that way. See how that works. An idea. After I leave the box and step back into my cage, I get an idea. A good one. I tell Bob he can sneak into my box with me and live at the zoo. Have you forgotten I'm a wild beast, Ivan? He says, sniffing the floor for crumbs. I'm untamed, undaunted. Bob samples a piece of celery and spits it out. Besides, they'd notice. Humans are dumb, but they're not that dumb. Ivan, Ruby says, do you think the other elephants will like me? I think they will love you, Ruby. You'll be part of their family. Do you think the other gorillas will like you? Ruby asks. I'm a silverback, Ruby, a leader. I pull back my shoulders and I hold my head high. They don't have to like me. They have to respect me. Even as I tell her this, I wonder if I can ever command their respect. I haven't had much practice being a real gorilla, much less a silverback. Do you think the other elephants will know any jokes? If they don't, I tell her, you can teach them. Ruby flaps her ears. She flicks her tail. You know what, Ivan? What? I ask. I think I'm going to go in the box tomorrow. I gaze at her fondly. I think that's a good idea, and I think Stella would have agreed. Do you think the other elephants will know how to play tag? I love tag. Me too, I say, and I think of my nimble sister racing through the brush, always just out of my reach. Late at night, Mac opens my cage. The full moon falls on his staggering shoulders. He seems smaller somehow. Bob, instantly alert, leaps off my stomach and dives under knot tag. Don't bother hiding, dog, Mac says. I know you sleep in here. Max settles into my tire swing. Might as well stay one more night. Your buddy's leaving tomorrow. Tomorrow? My stomach drops. I'm not ready. I need more time. I haven't said my goodbyes. I haven't thought this through. Mac pulls a small photo out of the shirt pocket. It's me, when I was young, Mac. Mac and I are here in the front seat of his convertible. I'm wearing a baseball cap and eating an ice cream cone. I was a handsome lad, but I have to admit I look ridiculous. Nothing like a real gorilla. We had some laughs, didn't we, Guy? Max says. Remember when we went on the roller coaster? Or that time I tried to teach you to play basketball? Max shakes his head, chuckling. You had a lousy jump shot. He stands, sighs, looks around. He puts the photo back in his pocket. I'm gonna miss you, Ivan, he says. And then he leaves. He doesn't look back. Early in the morning, Maya arrives with many other humans. Some have white coats, some have rustling papers. They're hushed, busy, determined. Ruby enters her box first. I'm scared, Ivan, she calls from inside the box. I don't want to leave you. A part of me doesn't want her to leave either, but I know I can't tell her that. Think of all the amazing stories you can share with your family, I say. Ruby falls silent. I'll tell them your elephant jokes, she says after a long pause, the one about the refrigerator. I bet they'd like that, and be sure to tell them about Bob and Julia and me, I clear my throat, and Stella. I'll remember everyone, Ruby says, especially you. Before I can say any more, they roll her cage out to a waiting truck. It's my turn. Bob is hiding in a corner behind my pool. The humans don't even notice him. While they're busy making sure my box is ready, Bob sneaks over. He licks my chin, just in case there are any leftovers. You, I whisper, are the one and only Bob. I reach for Knot Tig. She's a limp rag without her stuffing. Dribbles of paint cover her fur. I hold her out to Bob. He tilts his head, confused. To help you sleep, I say. Bob takes her in his teeth and slips away. Good boy. Good, Ivan, good boy, Maya says when I lumber into my box. I hear the clicker and I'm rewarded with a tiny marshmallow. When I'm settled, Maya gives me a sweet drink that tastes of mango and something bitter. My eyelids grow heavy. I want to see what happens next, but I'm too sleepy. So sleepy. I dream I'm with Tag and they're swinging from vines while Stella watches. The sun slices through the thick ceiling of trees and the breeze tastes like fruit. My eyes flutter open. The box is moving. I am in the grumbling belly of some great beast. I fall back asleep. I awake to glass and steel. It's a new cage not unlike any old cage, except that it's much cleaner. Maya's here and other humans I recognize. Hey there, Ivan, Maya says. He's coming too, guys. I have 3 walls of glass. The fourth wall is a curtain of wooden slats strung together. This doesn't look like the zoos on TV. Where are the other animals? Where are the gorillas? Is this where Ruby ended up? In a cage, just like her old cage, still alone? Is she cold? Hungry? Sad? Is there anyone to tell her stories when she can't go to sleep? I miss old cozy cage. I miss Art. But most of all, I miss Bob. My belly's cold without him. The food is fine here. No soda, though, or cotton candy. I have no visitors here, no sticky-fingered children, or weary parents. Only Maya and her humans come, with their soothing voices and soft hands. I wonder if I've stopped being famous. Endless days pass, and then I notice something. A change. I don't know what it is, but I taste it in the air, like far-off rain clouds gathering.